Who's ready for 20 fucking minutes of unskippable bullshit? Which, by the way, that thing right there spoils the entire bit. If you didn't, like, I didn't know much about this game. I'd forgotten what I did know. Because it was, you know, the game's been out for a while now. I didn't buy it at release because, I got it on sale. You know, like 3 years later. Literally, like, Halloween on sale 2019. I don't know when the fuck this game came out. But I'd forgotten all of the whatever spoilers. Why is Talos in everything? Like, why is that such a hot word the past 5 years? Like, it was in Skyrim, and it's in this, and it's got its own, like, conspiracy game or contingency. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Some Talos something. The Talos something. It's like a puzzle game or some shit. It's in a lot of things lately. What's up with that? Like, what is this the new buzzword? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm talking too much. Anyway, but yeah, I had totally forgotten, like, all the whatever about this video game. But that logo, if I'd been paying attention to it, which I thankfully wasn't the first time, I'd have been like, oh, it's one of the things from the logo. And I would have been like, oh, well, that sucks. Now I know I'm going up again. Game doesn't feel that scary now. But whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Let us press any key and read some emails, shall we? Help. Now. Elias, anyone please? Help, Nils again, this is not a hoax, life or death. Help us please, now. Did I say Nils instead of Nils? Help, this is Nils, we are trapped here in the shuttle bay, please answer urgent help. Morgan, use office set up a recurring task for setting Morgan's keyboard. We're getting code change requests every month, same pattern. Morgan asks us what the current code is, asks if it was requested or if we chose it, then asks for a new one. It's unusual. Last time she asked, I was right there, so I told her the code, and she gave me a blank look. A code we set less than a week ago. Maybe she's testing our response time. Crew. Oh, damn it. No, stop that. Oh, so I can, like, set who I'm looking for? Don't make me click all of them. Alright, how do I, like, check that? Let's see, objectives. Okay, so I don't... Interesting. Alright. So, the short version is I'm not going to waste my time looking at each and every one of these because... Yeah. Oh god. I have fucked up by clicking on all of them, haven't I? Yep. Yep, I have. Is there anything above me that I should be clicking on? That's going to be going on for a while. I'm very sorry. Oh, that's... I was like, door, please. Video game? What did I just do? No, wait, I did want to do that, I just... Whatever, I'm not gonna spend 20 minutes trying to get up there, I don't care. Not that much. So... Like, I care enough to find the correct way to do it, but I don't feel like going the back way. I just want to see if there was anything up here. No, nothing. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna drop. So the question now is, if I go and find this guy... I guess they didn't respawn. Okay, let's go upstairs. Because it looks like he's up a flight.
Good morning, Talos.
Jesus.
All personnel should report to their workstations for the day. If you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Did you fall over? Biohazard waste. Well, I guess I know where she is. Wait, what did that say? No matching key card, of course. Okay, that opens. This is no matching key card. Oh, a gun. I want a gun. Guns are useful for shooting things. Key card. Trauma Center keycard. Okay. Emails. Miss Goodwin. I'm going to need more support. The volunteers are agitated more than usual. This morning, 11 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let him out to stretch his legs. When you get up here, the key code is 0520, not the old number on file. I'm pretty sure they've been watching me punch that in, so I changed it. Alright. That's... Where's that? I don't know what the fuck that is, man. Alright, let's see. Dr. Igwe, I relayed your previous requests and we'll see what we can do, but there are no guarantees. The schedule for the visit is tight and may not allow for a face-to-face. I'll let you know when I have more details. Sincerely, Bianca, Talos 1, volunteer and guest liaison. Alright, so to follow up on the previous request, I was wondering if there had been any follow-up updates on Gustav Lettner's visit. Is it still taking place? And if so, would it be possible to get him a copy of his itinerary? Love to have a chance to meet him before the neuromapping procedure, if possible. So, yeah, Igwe showed up quiet and polite. He shook Leaner's hand like he was afraid of breaking him. Asked him to sign. Okay, I had to make sure it was recording. I was like, wait. Asked him to sign an album he'd brought. Leaner seemed flattered, so that was a plus. We tried to make him comfortable. His condition hasn't stopped him from craving a cigarette. Fingers were twitching. It's too bad, such doubt. No wonder he wanted to get scanned. Okay. Thought I heard a noise. Had to be sure. Alright, so I have another key card, so that's nice. Just bonk everything. You know, just in case. Consciousness, the fire in the equations. The nature of consciousness remains deeply mysterious. How can the subjective nature of experience, my inner life, be explained in scientific terms? Does consciousness emerge from complex computations among brain neurons, or is it a fundamental and irreducible property woven into the fabric of the universe? These are good questions that nobody really has the answer to, buddy. Oh, what did I do? Okay, there we go. Take note. Please move the remaining boxes to my new office in Neuromod Div as soon as feasible. Principles of Neuroscience, 10th edition. The brain was once considered too warm, wet, and noisy. Oh, I've already read that. Okay. Sylvian, I'm trusting you with my brain. You do good work, so hopefully that continues. Listen, if the tests don't go well, if something happens, let Alex know that I know it wasn't his fault. I signed up for this. Oh, this is for me. Oh, this is for me. Also, if the test drags on, consider moving your office down to Sim. Less hassle, and you can always move back after we celebrate our success. Interesting. So, was this my office?
The code to your office is 0451.
Thank you, buddy. Pretend I'm petting him, because there's no option. Let's just say 0451. Alright, let me unlock that before I forget, because I will forget. 0451. Oh, it tells me. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Alright, now I can actually go read emails and check my notes. OMG hot. Oh, God. Okay. Jason, maintenance screwed the keypad to my office. Had them set it to 0451. I'll be in Sim Labs a while, so if you need anything, help yourself. Okay. Come with me, little buddy.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Detected. Diagnostic check. Verbose. IFF. Nominal power load.
Place items in.
Engineers.
I have a lot of crap.
Error. Please contact engineering.
What? Oh, I'm full up. My suite! My keycard. I like having keycards. Alright, keycards are super useful. Now, excuse me, I would like to... How do I drop stuff? Oh, wait, there was a button. I just missed it because I'm blind. X. Yeah, let's... What did I just drop? I need those. I feel like there's... Like I have a hair in my ear under my headphones and it's driving me fucking crazy. I can get rid of all this paper that I'm not doing anything with, right? And I guess I can eat a bunch of shit. Okay, so let's see. First of all, auto sort. Second of all, drink. I just want to use some of this stuff up. Cures fear. Empty food tin. Do I need that? No. Well, actually, you know what? Hold on a minute. So... Well, that's clunky. Yeah, that's super clunky. Oh, transfer junk. There we go. Okay, so there's a button for it. And now I can auto sort. Recycle. Oh, I got a bunch of materials. They're adorable. Oh, it's adorable. I want it. Corroded coils. Take that because it's useful. I'll start that fabricator thing in a minute. Operate dispenser. There's no button for it. Place items in bin. Recycle. Transfer junk. Oh, I like that now. Okay, that's cool. So, let's see. I'm not seeing any of it in here, which probably means... have that do its thing while I'm doing shit over here. Select fabrication plan. Wrench. Place in crafting ingredients. Ooh, a fancy new wrench. And I have 2 of them. Why do I need 2? Fuck if I know. But you know what? I can just recycle it. Alright, so I lose a little bit doing that. Because I needed 2 things. Okay, good to know. I needed 2 metals and I got 1 back, so I lost a little bit. But that's okay. Ammo fabrication. Let's upgrade our shoddy. G. How did I forget how to do this already? That's an awkward way to do it, but okay. So I'm pretty much gonna go with reload speed for now, because I'm pretty sure that's a thing that I'm gonna end up needing. Ooh, a Nerma. How do I do that again? Or what's the key for that? Was it N? Yeah, it was. Alright, so let's see. I need a whole bunch more for this. Effectiveness of med kits up. Carry heavy stuff. Recycling yield. Impact calibration. Stamina cost wrenches. Lift stuff. Combat focus. I think that's the one, because now I can get to the background. Can't I? Or how many did I? Oh, I have a bunch. Oh, fuck this. I'm gonna get all of them then. Okay. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them. Fuck it. Alright, Too Far, Too Fast 1. In Kennedy's second term, the space race reached new heights, and without his support, may have sputtered completely. A succession of moon launches heralded the coming of an accelerated energetic space program, both within the halls of government and in the public eye. Unusual at the time, especially in contrast to Kennedy's first term, rather than being simply a race between 2 powers, the Soviets and the United States seemed to be reaching out to space together. I like keycards. Good morning, Morgan. I've got the plan you requested. It's in your safe. I already searched the safe. Speaking of, that has a really high ceiling. I guess I should have hacked it. Utilities. Hello, Morgan. The LVG file should clear things up. Make sure you're alone when you play it. Alright. Oh, it's behind me. Let's watch a movie. I'm gonna take a drink.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Your memory's shot full of holes, I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process that brings you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did.
That son of a bitch.
The question is, why? You're not going to like what I have to say next.
Yep.
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
So what, are we gonna have some fratricide going on? Because I can use big words too. I can use big words too. Anyway.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Excuse me. EOM. I still don't know what happened. I put it behind me, but there's no reason we can't still be civil. You passed me in the hall today, and you looked through me. If you're angry at something I did, tell me, and we can talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help. We still have to work together. Nico. Morgan. As requested, your terminal logs are set to be automatically forwarded to your suite and crew quarters, and the supplies from hardware sent up. Let me know if they get to you alright, and if not, I'll get it resolved. The last week, I made sure you aren't disturbed in the interim. Oh, like last week. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. I'll hold down the fort outside your office. Alright, hot boss. Alright. Hug me, dear turret. You are my best friend, and also I love you. I agree. Hey. Are you the one that didn't die earlier? Combat basics. Take advantage of your environment and tools in combat. You don't have to fight every enemy head on. Use alternate routes to sneak past them or get the drop on them. If you intend to fight enemies, disable them with the glue. Alright, alright. You right.
Deploying. Checking for updates. Servers offline. Alien threat detected.
You son of a bitch, I wanted that gun. Oh, excuse me a moment. Alright, I'm sorry about that. That was a phone call that I had to take. So anyway, are you a real gun? You are a real gun. Thank you. Alright, a couple things need to happen. Can I reassign? Well, I guess I can auto-sort, but, can I reassign my weapons? How do I reassign my weapons? Unfavorite. Favorite. Unfavorite. Unfavorite. Favorite. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope. Damn it, I don't like that. Come with me, little turret friend. Oh, I didn't mean to throw you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stay here for a sec, okay? Thank you.
Deploying.
So it said I could sneak by, so is there like a secret entrance to this room?
Alien threat detected.
You got it, buddy. You got it. It's all you. Bonk.
Scanning target. No type of material detected.
Okay, had to be sure. Taking him with me. This is my buddy.
Attitude adjustment required.
Alright, I'm gonna go in there in a minute. I wanna see what's over here first. Oops. I don't know, I like turrets. They're adorable. They're cute. They help you. Sales! you actually, like, someone who used to be a person? Peculiar. Honk! Oh, that's cool. Now I can, like, actually throw shit. That's nifty. Get a cool drink of water real quick, like. Okay. Nope. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of, like, retro futurism in here. I did it right that time. So I got 4 now, which means necropsy. Oh, right, that's the, like, you can position 2. But now that I have 4, I should most likely get that because I'm sure I'm gonna need it. Stolen neuromods. You can't ship it home. It's already been noticed. 1 month's pay makes it go away. Interesting. So she was, like, stealing? Well, mine now. No. Bad. Oh, please tell me. Yes! The Huntress Polecast launches foam darts which do 0 damage, also known for the ability to annoy coworkers, distract enemies, and remotely trigger buttons and screens. Use mouse 1 to fire your toy gun and R to reload. I love it. This game is awesome. Oh, I love it. I want 1,000,000 of them. Warning, Neuromod should only be administered by certified TranStar. Oh, right. No power, eh? Alright, I don't want to waste my, my ammo for the waste. What? That's weird. Excuse me. Space elevator. Okay, I've read that one already. That's the space age squatting one. I don't know why I need a baseball glove, but I'll take it. Alright, so before I go over here to this lab, or to this workshop, I got other stuff that I want to explore.
No alien material detected.
Because there are rooms that I ended up skipping that I would like to see now. Now that I have some more key cards. I just take tracking bracelet. Yay, area map. I like maps. Maps are cool. Alright, so trauma center is pretty much locked. Like, I can just examine this whole area and then go back out and not have to worry about other stuff. Who are you, by the way? And a gold crest. Okay. Necessary evil. Let's see. And a gold crest. No. Okay, so once I've seen them... Alright, that's good. It's good that it updates. I'll read the emails on my way out. Let's go this way first. Garfield Langley, is that what that said? Okay, maybe I'll go this way first. Are you full ammo? Oh, I am empty. Alright, fine. Hey, come here. pills. Where's that medkit I picked up earlier? No. Just gonna eat random crap, I guess. I'm at 50? I mean, I'm gonna heal that up. Oh wow, that hits really hard. Okay. Good to know. That's good to know. Maybe I should bring my old friend Turret down. On the bright side, this doesn't, like, for a quote-unquote horror game, this just seems more like psychological horror. Where it's like this slow crawl of information that I'm slowly learning. Did I get the map? Hey, where's, Come here. Come here for a minute, would you? Oh, well, that exploded. Can I just, like, chuck shit at him? I don't want to fight both at the same time, because that's how I'm gonna end up dying. I want to fight them one at a time. Alright. Well, now I know where she is. Oh. I don't like that I can't, like, do iron sights. I'm planning a vacation. Where do you go? Somewhere familiar. Like, I hear him out there, I'm just ignoring them. Alright, psychological risk. Program requirements document. Let's see. Studies show that there is a significant likelihood of behavioral conditions and psychiatric disorders emerging among the population of a crew station for longer than 3 months. Impacts of behavioral issues are minimized with appropriate tools for monitoring mood and predicting risk, while including as many Earth-like amenities and recreations as possible. Good cop, bad cop. A typical interrogation suspect portrayed by entertainment media is stubborn, clever, or even arrogant, entering into verbal sparring match with the interrogating officer. While this makes for good drama, it's poor representation of actual cases. It is important to note that the majority of suspects want to talk. Let them. Provide some prompts, but only keep the words flowing. Do not attempt to direct them, but just keep them talking. My experience, and case studies back this, has been that most people will move forward the information you want to know if you just listen to them and reaffirm their assumptions when they need it. Which, I believe, yeah, that sounds about right. Behavior test. Files. My concern with Dr. Calvino is increasing. His symptoms have escalated from memory loss and occasional disorientation to delusions and paranoia. His increased agitation in this session has given me cause to take up issues To take his issues up with Alex during the next debriefing.
Tell me about the dream.
The dream. Yes. It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass.
Are you alone?
Yes.
What do you see in the glass?
Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on.
Good morning,
But
Talos. As a
I can't
reminder,
help it.
all personnel
I have
must
to turn it on.
monthly physicals
When I
during
do,
their stay aboard Talos 1.
It's like the heart of a
Must
black
begin
hole.
to make them
An
as
immense
quick and
darkness.
painless as possible.
There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can.
What does it look like? The shape in the glass.
Nothing.
Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this?
No, that's... No, I don't...
Are you sure?
Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Spying? Okay. Hey Matt, I had another one of my people present a signed note from your fatigue. I just want to make sure it's legit. Other than that, are there a lot of people coming to you with stress-related complaints, or is it my imagination? Matthias, I don't know what to tell you. He walked into an experiment without a psychoscope, and it went sideways. We couldn't contain it after that. They controlled him. My suspicion is that Typhon can force other beings to empathize with them. Maybe further down the road we can find a way to reverse engineer this. Get them to empathize with us. Please keep Mr. Young in quarantine for the time being. You have my thanks. New key code. Please keep staff away from the quarantine area. We have a potentially contagious subject who's suffering from memory loss. At this time, only Dr. Cole and myself should have access. Please set the new code to blah, 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 blah. Okay. So now that we've done that, I can check next file. Sarah's hostilities toward me continued unabated. This distance she creates makes it difficult for me to address her issues of anxiety and distrust. Some of her answers today did lend to me a bit of insight I might be able to use in future sessions to hopefully get her to open up more. Let's listen, shall we?
Sarai, come in.
It's Sarah, but you can call me Chief Elazar. Matt.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My
Sorry,
mother
I don't wanna talk
Americanized
about
it.
Let's
Will we
talk
be
over it.
spending the next 59 minutes like this? Because we could cut it short right now.
We've discussed your mother. I thought perhaps today we could speak more about the career choices that were born of that.
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her nagging, Matt. I was just restless.
And you're better now? Not restless?
I'm fine.
Because your last tour of duty was the evacuation, and reports from there.
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
Yes. Tragic. Still, to lose soldiers under your command.
The cost was worth it, both in lives and the unification of the region.
Taking on a losing battle like that. Fighting. Not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't natural, it was man-made. It prepared me for here, Dr. Cole. Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen. We are well-trained and poorly equipped. The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret
shit.
is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree.
Let me just heal up in the middle of this big, intense fight, shall I? Okay. Anyway, where were we? Danielle exhibits restless anger toward authority generally, and the U's specifically. A few gentle questions sent her on a tirade that ended with her storming out of the office. I wouldn't be surprised if she decided to skip these meetings for the rest of her tenure here on Talos 1. Let's find out.
These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time? Like back on Earth?
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
Any new relationships?
No,
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together.
she's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship. Not anymore.
Ah. And this separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this! I'm done. Report me to the U's, I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like TranStar North and just like on Earthside. You assholes will bury it with your psych eval bullshit. And another thing.
And another neuromod. And another thing, she says, storming out angrily. Neuromod. Check, check, check. Checkity, check, check. Alright, so I'm full up at the moment. It's auto sword. Where'd that health thing I get go? Alright. Alright, Gustav Lintner results confidential. Patient tested positive for non-small cell lung cancer. Patient did not list any ailments on their submission form prior to being taken to the skilled recorder. Contact this patient immediately if possible. It's still in Talos 1. Have him report to the trauma center ASAP. White noise. Perceptions of imperceptions. More often called white noise due to the telltale spots said to be like static in the victim's eyes, white noise isn't just a medical condition, and it's more than the wild, almost witch doctor-like lines of psychic ability. Dr. Deo Igwe, anyone? It's disenfranchisement. It says the victim can never have a neuromod, nor can their brain be mapped. It's the end of everything that is about a person who is trans-started aside. Will we let them add biological caste system to the human race? Trust me, they're trying. Medkit fabrication line. Ooh. Can't hack that. I don't have her password. So, I guess, so I've checked that, I've checked that. I need to check here. Wade, please, with the cherry on top, fix the medical operator that's been sitting on your desk. Oh, I can't. I don't have the relevant skill set. Pop star.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
I will. I'm sorry, I can't do it right now. Alright, so let's see. So let's not stand in the fire like a dumbass. And let's see if I can't get in here now. Nope. I'm confused as to where Gregory went, by the way. So, let's see. I'm mostly curious to see if I can't fill out that little slip of who's who. Because, you know, I'm weird like that. Okay, so... What was your name? Luther Glass. Alright, let's see what's in quarantine. Oh, no. Whoops. Trevor Young, mind controlled. Can I eat this? Oh, I can, nice. Hey, can we talk? Let's just lock that back up. Devries... What was it? Devries 7324. 7324. Okay. 732. Well, that's only mildly frustrating. I'd like to get in there. Okay. I guess, well, wait. There were other things I needed to do. Other places to explore. Okay, that just took me back down there. I still don't know where Jeffrey went.
2020. Good morning, Talos. Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in electric shock. If you're having trouble accessing a system, please send a help alert to security.
I'll go and recycle a bunch of this stuff in a minute. Might as well eat it. You know what, maybe I should go recycle first, because, like, I have no inventory space. And I don't want to, like... I don't want to do that whole thing where I wander around not being able to pick anything up because I don't have any, when, like, I know where a recycler is. I might as well just go do it now. You know, save me some time later. Alright, and transfer junk. This time, look at all that extra space I got. I need more ammo. Oh, goody. Okay. Let's see. Medkits. That's pretty nifty, by the way. No. Okay, I don't have enough organic for that. Okay, that's fine. I got some medkits and stuff now, and I freed up a whole bunch of space in my inventory. Suit modifications increase inventory space. That's good to know. That's definitely good to know. Okay. So, now then. I can go do this. That's more outside, like orbiting the moon sort of crap. And I can take this banana peel she had for later. Shut up. Hello, friend turret.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
I love turrets, they're so good. They're the best dogs. Did I already go in here? Yeah, I must have, because there's garbage everywhere. Alright. Restrooms. Did I do this? That doesn't seem like something I would have done. Oh. Okay, so that's not what I expected, but definitely a thing that happened. Space Out, I've read that already. So yeah, this is me playing video games that I don't trust. I just walk around and bonk everything. So I could have sworn that was like blocked off entirely. It might have been a different area though that I was thinking of. Like I could be wrong. Maybe it was upstairs, I don't remember. I know there was some place that like I didn't have access to. But I was like, oh hey, when I get the pickup ability, I'll just come back. But I guess I was wrong. Let's try upstairs. Alright, and the elevator's busted. Okay, let's go up a flight and see what's over here now. If there's anything else I have access to now that I have a key card. That is in fact a tape drive. Okay, so I've been in here. Was there anything oh, well, I do have a new key card or two. No? Okay. Did I read this one? Working aboard the space station like Talos is comparable to working on Earth. Employees tend to forget that they are in a space and adapt very well. By contrast, a trove of psychological and behavioral data has been compiled by a decade-long study of Pytheas employees. A Pytheas facility sits deep in the crater of the lunar pole, permanently shadowed and surrounded by kilometers of ice. Beneath Pytheas is a vast network of cramped tunnels where helium-3, hydrogen, and platinum are mined. This is a dark, cold, and often terrifying workplace cut off from the warm glow of Earth, which extracts a heavy and often fatal toll on the crew. Okay, I hadn't read that one. Real quick, like. So obviously I've been here, but now I'm at the point where it's like, I can, you know, I have a thing where I can, like, recycle shit. I might as well. Organic and exotic. And this just takes me back to this nonsense. Okay. Our tech is proprietary, your ideas are confidential. My ideas are sticking this foot up your ass. Been there. Still can't get there. Okay. But that answered my silly paranoia questions. my fear of missing places. So I can't get to the psionics yet. What was on basement 1? Life support and psychotronics. I think I've been there, haven't I? Because I think that's from security. No, I haven't been there yet. Okay. So level 2, I've explored all. Operator dispenser. Well, now I'm kind of curious. Maybe that was... Level 3. I don't think I've been in sales yet. I think I walked through teleconferencing. There was my office. Fabricator. Oh, right. It's in level 4. Level 4 I haven't picked. Okay. So I can't really get downstairs for obvious reasons. I've been to security already.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid
maybe I can help you.
490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening.
Oh my
Please
god,
hold
thank
still. This will only take a moment. There. All better. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
I will, thank you. You've been very helpful. You magical science man.
My mistake.
Sorry. See, this is why I'm not gonna die when Oh, Garfield Lane. Oh, why did I think his name was Gregory? I guess he stood in the fire and died. Or do I fill out my survey? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. You did a great job. You did a great job. You doing good? Okay, cool.
Target, no alien material.
Alright, so now I can go in here. Oh no, what I did go in here. This is where I fought Fuckboy. And let's see. Can I open this from the back? No. Okay. Okay, well, now we can finally leave. Bonk. Alright, buddy, come with me.
Attitude adjustment required.
I know, I'm sorry. If you thought I wasn't gonna carry one of these bastards around everywhere I go, you were dead wrong. He is my friend, and I will take him anywhere I can. Oh shit, I broke the screen. Fuck, somebody's gonna be mad at me for that. Malfunction recycler. Oh, cool, I can return it. Place items in bin. Thank you. In for a penny, in for a pound. Oh, they all have the same break pattern. That makes me kind of sad. Alright, so you're gonna hold the fort here, alright, dude? Thank you. I think I have officially done everything that I can in this area. Like, I feel like if I try to milk it anymore, I'm just going to be wasting my time. I've explored as much stuff as I can. Oh, excuse me. So I do not have a map yet. Sneak attacks. Sneak behind cover to avoid confrontation. Sneaking moves silently and hide behind covers means blah, blah, blah. A meter rule pill over them. White means suspicious. Red means you're busted, mister. Unaware enemies take more damage from your attacks. Alright, interesting.
Parallel volitional processors. Desynchronize the... I understand.
Well, that's cool. Like, it's isometric almost. Too far, too fast, too. And Jonathan's term came to an end, paving the way for President Reagan. Even then, the space race was showing signs of faltering. An eager... I feel like we've skipped a few people, because it... Even then, the space race was showing signs of faltering. The eager push from previous decades being dulled by the lack of advancement that had seemed to promise. The Soviet Union already suffered economic collapse through similar space focus. Many in Washington and the Pentagon found further spending on the space program unpopular, giving rise to a wave of politicians, many of whom also successfully prevented U.S. involvement in Vietnam, that focused on solving problems at home. Yeah, so we're like way off in alternate reality here. Like, we skipped several presidents. Well, that's a floaty thing in space.
I'll investigate.
That. Ow. Why did I stand there when it exploded? It seems that I am full up on my repair thingamadoodles, which I can't find. Gee, can I not? Oh, that's spare parts. Where's my suit repair thing? Oh, those are spare parts. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. But the suit repair needed doing anyway. So, not the end of the world. Alright, you're my only hope. Hey, I sent Larson to the demo theater so we can sneak a bottle of old Sardar. Join us? Just a heads up that the RTAX propulsion system demo will have to be delayed. We're still working on a slight calibration issue in the machine shop, but it's nothing to worry about. Okay. Yeah, might as well hack it. Oh. I didn't expect a second one, but I guess if it's, you know, hacking 2 required, that would make sense. Alright, I'll go there in a minute. I got stuff to explore on the main level first.
Something's broken.
Not falling for that a second time, thank you. Locked. What do you mean locked? I'm the protagonist. I do whatever I want. Alright, let's see. Do I have enough for another thing? Doubles both an intro. Well-fed bonus and health gain while consuming food. Okay. Suit modification 1. Extra inventory space and 2 additional chipsets. Interested? Alright. Stealth or combat. No, I'm gonna go with this, thank you. Let's check my inventory. Oh, that's so much better. Look at all that extra space I got. That's another 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's another 15 slots, yo. That's weird. That's quite a number of slots. Let's see. Weapon upgrade kits. Oh, why do I have an extra gun? There we go. Guess I might as well upgrade the firepower. I don't know why I'm like splitting all my shit all over the place. I don't really need to, but... Silence pistol fabrication pack. Hey, that's potentially useful. Alright, let's see. Download area map. Oh, cool. We have a B-level one with the recycler. We've got a couple of places with power kiosks and stuff. And upstairs with a recycler and a fabricator. Alright, cool. Security controls. Unlock security locker. Nice, thank you. Alright. Let's go see what's in here. Oh. Hello, friendo.
Error log submitted.
Hey, stop it. Jerk. Okay, chill out there for a minute, would you please? Thank you.
Scanning target. No type of material detected.
Well, yeah, because it got behind you.
Alien threat detected.
Hey, Clyde. Hey, keycards. I like keycards. Keycards are good shit. Keycards are good shit. So, I'm guessing I can go down here if I so desire. I might in a bit. But... first... I've got some exploring to do. Oh, I was kind of hoping that I could just, like, make that jump. Oh, well. Alright, stay here. I'll be back. Thanks, bro. Security checkpoint, and let's see. Oh, because I have metal.
A lot of the station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Uh-huh. Hold on a minute, please, thank you. Alright, weapon upgrade kit. G... Are they both? No. Alright, let's, increase movement, speed of firing, yeah. Cool. EMP charge. That's interesting. Alright. Highly effective against robots, turrets, etc. Okay. Okay, that worked. Give to me, thank you. Okay, so this just took me over here, which is kind of what I had expected, but, you know. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I like the whole make your own path mentality, like, that's pretty cool. By working through a series of practical experiments, this humble manual... okay, I read that one already. Must have been a spill here. Oh, it just bumps you back.
Vital signs critical.
Oh wow, that had a bigger range than I thought it did. My fault. Whatevs. I didn't realize that that was, had that amount of range. Oops. Oh, that's not a window.
A lot of the station tech starts here.
I thought that was a window. That was my fault. That was my fault. Oops. Let's try again.
A lot of the station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Like, what an asshole that guy was. So, I just want to loot this dude's body. I don't actually need... I don't need to go over there. I don't know where it takes me. Yep, EMP charge. Same as it was before. Okay, let's see. So, what am I doing now? I am going to eat some food. I'm mostly just trying to eat all this stuff up because I would rather, you know. I'd rather use all that shit up now than, you know, waste my, my precious medkits. I know there was like a weapon mod I picked up somewhere along here-ish. I don't know if I used it already. Did I use it already? No, I didn't use it already. So where is it? Because I know I picked one up. No, that's gonna bother me. Damn it, I don't know where I got it. Buddy, I know you're down here. I saw you a minute ago. Where'd you go? Mental note, don't fall into that. So my question is, like, I don't want to have a bazillion of these taking up my inventory when I don't need them. So can I just recycle that shit? There we go. That's so much nicer to have all that extra inventory space by not having 15 copies of the same weapon. See, like, I don't even need 2 of these. I only need the 1. So. Into the bin. Into the bin it goes. Sorry, foam thingy-madoodle. But, you know. I need space. DFA. Wait. Falling on an enemy or ally will damage them. Enter. All chips. Alright, cool. I guess. I don't know what the hell that does. Alright. T1 chipsets. Your transfer uniform and psychoscope can be upgraded with chipsets that provide various benefits, boosting protections, and install chipsets. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Well, now I got more shit to recycle. At least this is a quick process. Like, if this was a really annoying long process, I would just hate it. But this isn't that bad. Like, hold down button, done. Not terrible. Not horrible.
Dr. Thorstein?
Where are you?
Machine shop. I was just... I heard an explosion.
Forget that. Grab whatever you can and get to my office. We're evacuating.
What?
What should I... Neuromods, exotic material. Just hurry. Meet me in my office.
Yes, sir.
And bring a glue gun.
Glue. Alright, more of this crap to recycle, I guess. Because, like I said, I don't need 2 of them. I want 2 of them. Inventory space is at a premium. As long as I have 1, I want my functional, upgraded one. And then I'm set. Oops, excuse me. So, now I have gone here. Glue temporary stop section to be long enough for you to use a repair. Okay. So, what I would need to do is I would need to go... Zappity zap. Zappity zap zap. Exterior breach detected beyond. Oh, wow. I wonder how that happened. Did you have a key card? You do have a key card. Ballistics lab, eh? Recycler charge. When detonating the recycler charge, it down the molecular structure of nearby objects into recyclable material. Your uniform offers some degree that don't stand too close. Interesting. Good to know. I hear you. Oh, there you are. Okay. Well, if nothing else, I can take all this crap that, you know, I can recycle. You know, I know what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get on, like, the far side of the room, and you're just gonna break out and fuck up my day. That was cool. That was pretty cool. Take note. Recycler charge went off with my foot in range. The organic material that was once part of me is now neatly compacted into this sphere you see before you. Take heed. In memorandum. Her foot. Grenade container? Cool. Interesting. So if I find someone with only one foot, I should be aware of what happened to them. I'll keep that in mind. Let's shave. Was testing the recycler charge and something peculiar happened. I placed the usual source material into the chamber and set off the charge. Mixed in the result was something I'd never seen before. A purple, almost organic-looking substance. Maybe something contaminated the source material? I'm unsure how to proceed, so I placed the unidentified material in a safe for now. Lily, I've been informed you are in need of an updated recycler charge fabrication plan. Just so happens that I have a spare plan in my quarters. Remind me before next shift, and I'll bring it down. Oops. Alright, exotic, mineral, and synthetic. Cool. So is she just like laying around? Nope, she's got both feet. Both foot. So I still don't have... Log every time you enter the maintenance crawl space through the access panel. Leaky pipe fix our wood, unexplained light flicker, unable to locate source power grid. Okay, R. Electrical device near machine shop door unstable. Use local adhesive. Temporary fix. My eyeballs hurt. Note, in case of emergency, head into the maintenance crawl space via a small access panel below. Shut down local power. Please notify me Notify me immediately. Who needs power? I'm curious to see. Okay, no. I wanted to see if this door would open, but... Huh, really, that doesn't, like, seal order. Oh, now it's all spooky and dark inside. Unpowered door force open. Maybe I need to keep the power on. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna turn the power back on, because now I feel like I need it. Wait, what? Oh, did I touch the thing again? God fucking damn it. Ugh, that's actually kind of frustrating. Let's see where my last save was, because if I have to redo that whole little section, I'm gonna be a little pissy. Okay, no. Okay, actually, you know what? Since I died, I'm gonna use that as a good stopping point, because it's been 90 fucking minutes, and we'll come back later. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. This has been a fun little slow experiment. Like, it's taken a while, but it's fun. Anyway, have a good night. Bye.